Hi guys, welcome to this easy lesson which is for CS Free Me. My name is Mark from PGN Piano and I've been sponsored by Jellynote to provide you with the full lesson for this song right here, right now on YouTube. So if you want to learn that, just keep on watching. So I want to invite you to visit jellynote.com to find the chords to this and over 400,000 other songs. And you can also visit my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/pgnpiano, for nearly 500 free piano lessons for you right there. But for now, we're going to get right into the lesson. Okay, so this part is going to cover the intro and the verse. And before I'm going to explain you the entire song, I just want to say something about this. Basically, for the full song, okay, with a few exceptions, but for the full song, we're going to be playing this pattern. Okay, so I'm going to explain that pattern to you once, and then I won't have to go over it again. Saves you and me a lot of time. So, what you do, on the left hand, let's say we play the E flat right here. On the left hand, we're going to play an E flat and another E flat, so we play an E flat octave. Okay, when you play these two notes at the same time, we're talking about an octave. The right hand will play B flat, E flat, and G, and that's our chord. So we got an octave and a chord. And the right hand is basically going to play the top two notes together and then the bottom note. Okay, and that is the pattern. Like that. And that pattern will continue on throughout the entire song with a few minor exceptions, okay? But for the rest of it, it's basically continuing on. So whenever I explain a chord to you, you will know that you have to play that octave in the left hand and this pattern in the right hand, okay? So that means don't play it like this, okay? It means don't play it like this. It means don't play it like this. No, it's going to be together on the top two notes and then the bottom one, okay? That's for the entire song. So for now, let's start on the intro and the verse. Have a look above the piano for the chords. And you can see E flat, D minor 7, G/B, and C minor, okay? So the left hand is going to play those octaves, as I told you. And which octave you have to play is really easy because it's the name of the chord. So we have E flat, D, G, and C. Okay, so you're simply going to play an E flat octave, a D octave, a G octave, and a C octave. Now, there is a little catch, because whenever you see a chord like a G/B, then that left hand will have to play that B behind the slash. Okay, so if you have another look above the piano, you can see the third chord. You're not supposed to play the name of the chord, which is G, but you're supposed to play what's behind the slash. So in this case, there will be a B octave. So let's do it again. E flat octave, a D octave, and now a B octave and a C octave. Okay, so again, E flat, D, B, and C. Now we're not playing all of these at the same amount of time, so the E flat is going to be 4 counts: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for C. Okay, we will also see that when we do right. So for right, the chords are going to be B flat, E flat, G for E flat. Then A, C, F for D minor 7. B, D, G for G/B. And G, C, E for C minor. Okay, so right here, play along with me. Like that. Now remember the pattern, so let's put them together once and then we'll do the pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's do the pattern. And we've got the first bit of the song. Okay, now for the last bit of the intro and the verse, we've got 4 new chords, which is A flat major 7, B flat 6, and B flat. Okay, if you don't know what that means, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to explain it to you right now. So the left hand is going to play an A flat octave and a B flat octave. That's all you have to play with left. A flat, B flat. The right hand is going to play C and E flat for A flat. Okay? See, when you play that left hand there, you've got the A flat chord right here. Then C, E flat, G for A flat major 7. Okay, we're still playing that A flat right here, so that will work. And then B flat 6 right here, and a regular B flat right there. Okay, and here we're breaking the rule of the pattern. We're just playing all of these chords once. So together, now you just play right, and then together and right. Okay, so like that. Let's do once more. Like that. Okay, so if you want, you can write down those chords above the piano, but for now I'm going to show this slowly and then we'll have to move on with the rest. Okay, so that's what you're playing during the intro and the verse. For now, let's move on with the pre-chorus. Okay, so in case you're wondering, right now she's singing Peace May Come, okay? We got 4 new chords above the piano: F minor, B flat, E flat and A flat, and again that pattern is going to apply. Remember the top notes and the bottom one, as you've been able to hear. So let's do the left hand first, the octaves. It's going to be F for F minor, B flat for B flat, E flat for E flat and A flat for A flat. Quite straightforward. So an F octave, and all of these are for 4 counts by the way: B flat 2 3 4, E flat 2 3 4 and A flat 2 3 4. Okay, the right hand is going to play A flat C and F for F minor, B flat D F for B flat. Now you're going to play G B flat E flat for E flat and A flat C E flat for A flat. Okay, so from here to here. Okay, let's put it together with left. So here, 3 4, 2 3 4, 2 3 4, and 1 2 3 4. Now if you paid attention, you may have noticed that my left hand was actually doing something a little bit cheeky when playing the E flat octave. Okay, not now, but before, when I actually showed you how to do it. What's happening is halfway through that E flat, the left hand is actually jumping to a D flat octave. Okay, so from here, 1 2 3 4, it's going to be 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4. The right hand though will stay on the E flat chord. Okay, so let's apply the pattern: 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Pay attention to the left. Okay, now you're gonna play this again, but notice the chords will change above the piano. Same chords, it's just the final chord that has changed. Okay, so what has changed is at the end you now play A flat for 2 counts, and then you play that B flat chord. Okay, and then we'll be moving on to the chorus, which we're going to do right now. Okay, so right now she's singing free me, blah 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 blah. Yeah, again the pattern is the same, but have a look at the chords: E flat, D minor 7, G, C minor, A flat, and B flat. Okay, we got 6 chords for this bit right here. So the left hand is gonna play E flat, a D, a G, a C, an A flat, and a B flat octave. Okay, simply the name of the chords. The right hand will play G, B flat, E flat, A, C, F, G, B, D, and G, C, E flat. A flat, C, E flat, and B flat, D, F. Okay, so let's do that once more. Basically, if you play the pattern and the chords with the piano, that's gonna be absolutely fine. Just like that, okay? If you're wondering and the chords above the piano don't match up with the way I actually play them on the piano, that is because of the inversion. So if you want to learn about that, I have a full music theory course for free right here on YouTube, so you can check that out. It's about 3 hours. You will find the stuff about inversions somewhere halfway. I also have these separate lessons up. I think it's about lesson 20 or something like that. So if you want to learn more about inversions, check that out. But for now, I'm going to show it one more time and you just pay attention to the grip. So here. Okay, and then A flat, B flat. Now, you're going to play that chorus again and then you will finish it up like this. You'll finish it up differently. You'll finish it up right here. Okay, which is A flat, C flat, and E flat in the right hand, and a C flat octave in the left hand. Okay, the chord is called A flat minor slash C flat. I put it above the piano right there. Okay. If you don't know what a C flat is, if you have a C and you go half a note down, which is basically the rule for flats, you'll end up on what we normally call the B, but right now it's the C flat. Okay, so A flat, C flat, E flat, and a C flat octave in the left hand. So what you're going to do for the chorus is, we were starting here. A flat, B flat, you start again, and now at the end you're going to play that weird little chord. Here we go. You can hold that and then basically the chorus continues on the normal way for another 2 times. Okay, so now that you know that, we're gonna have to move on to the bridge, and then finally we have a little change in the key for the final chorus again. Okay, so I know it's a lot of chords, I really understand, but we have to get through this lesson in a certain amount of time. But we're gonna keep on going. Make sure to rewind if you forgot a bit, but it's really not that hard once you finally nail the song. Cool. Here we go to the bridge. Okay, so surprise, surprise, the bridge is long, a lot of different chords in there. So let's have a look above the piano. E flat, and that E flat will have the little thing again where the left hand jumps from the E flat octave to the D flat octave. Okay, so just so you know that. So G minor, A flat, E flat, and then A flat again. Okay, let's start right there. So G minor, you play that with a G in the left hand. A flat is going to be with an A flat, and then the E flat will be E flat, jumping to the D flat, and then A flat. Okay, so play that with me. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's half of the bridge done already. Okay, for the right hand, you're going to play G, B flat, and D for G minor. A flat is still the same. A flat, C, E flat, and then E flat is still the same. G, B flat, and E flat. And eventually back to A flat, C, E flat. Okay, so let's do all of the chords together right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to show it to you later on with the other bit as well in slow motion, so then you can pick that up. Okay. For now, the chords will change again to F minor, B flat, E flat, A flat, and a regular B. Okay, we already know the F minor, we know the B flat, we know the E flat. We're gonna swap again from E flat to D flat, okay? And then we'll have A flat, and B is new. So for B, you're simply going to play a B octave and B, D sharp, F sharp in the right hand, because we're changing key right here, okay? So let me show you all of the chords once. F minor, B flat, E flat, jump down, A flat, and a regular B, okay? So now I'm going to show you this whole bit in slow motion, and then we just have enough time to do the chorus, okay? Here we go. So here we go in slow motion. Okay, now we're moving on to the chorus. As I said, the key is going to change, so don't be surprised that all of the chords are going to be different, okay? Here we go, let's do the chorus. Please have a look above the piano. We've got E, D sharp minor 7, G sharp, C sharp minor, A, and B. Okay, I'm gonna go over the left hand first. E octave, D sharp octave, G sharp octave, C sharp octave. Okay, and then an A octave and a B octave. Remember, it's just the name of the chord. E, D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, A, B. So it's very easy to remember by having a look above the piano. For right, it's gonna be E, G sharp, and B. Then A sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C, D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, E, A, and D sharp, F sharp, B. So play along with me on right. And you can hear these chords are basically the same as in the intro, but it's just another key. That's all that's happening. So let's do it slowly, and then I'll finish up the lesson. Okay, so you're going to do that a couple of times, and then I want you to finish up right here on C, okay? That's going to sound a little bit weird, but that's where we end. So you're going to replace that B with a C. So then you'll end up like this. Here we go, and ending up right there. So these are all of the parts. I know there's a lot of parts, but watch through the lesson. I'll build it up exactly as we do it in the song. Intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, and the another chorus in the different key. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to check out jellynote.com for this and over 400,000 other songs, and to check out my channel right here on YouTube, youtube.com/PGN piano. So thank you so much for that. For now, all I've got left to say is keep playing.